In Agra, India, there stands an architectural masterpiece known throughout the world as the Taj Mahal. This shining tomb, spread across 42 acres, is not only the epitome of beauty but also carries a heart-wrenching story. Welcome once again to Luxury Facts Views videos. This 400-year-old monument was once the grandest and most magnificent building of its era. Today, it is recognized as the seventh wonder of the world. To construct this breathtaking structure, 20,000 laborers, artisans, and craftsmen worked tirelessly for 22 years. If we were to estimate its value today, this marble-clad tomb would be worth over $1 billion, or more than 7.5 crore rupees. The Mughal architects who designed it left behind evidence of their incredible skill, still admired by top engineers worldwide. Every aspect of the Taj Mahal was designed with precision and intelligence. For instance, when viewed from the main gate, the structure appears grand and imposing. Yet, as one moves closer, the perspective subtly contracts, creating a perfect optical illusion. This technique of visual manipulation had been employed by Mughal architects before in other monuments. The four minarets at each corner are not perfectly vertical. They lean slightly outward. This clever design ensures that from a distance, the pillars appear straight, maintaining symmetry. Moreover, in the event of a strong earthquake, these outward-leaning pillars would fall away from the central tomb, protecting the monument from destruction. But why was the safety of this building so important? What secrets were Mughal architects trying to conceal, even 4 centuries ago? And how did they manage to construct a 40-meter-high marble dome without modern concrete or steel? Today, we will uncover all these secrets and more. The story begins in 1607, during the height of the Mughal Empire. On that day, Shahab-ud-Din Muhammad Khurram, the youngest son of the Mughal emperor, turned 15 years old. To celebrate, the emperor organized a magnificent party at the Agra fort. Khurram was the emperor's favorite child, and as a tradition, he was gifted treasures equal to his own weight in gold and diamonds. But this birthday held an even greater surprise. The emperor arranged Khurram's marriage to Mumtaz Mahal, the daughter of one of his close advisors. On the very first day, Khurram and Mumtaz fell in love with each other. At that moment, no one could have predicted the eternal love story that would unfold between them. Over the next decade, Khurram fought numerous battles and won them all. For his victories, he was honored with the title Shah Jahan, which means, Emperor of the World. Shah Jahan had 6 wives living in the royal harem of Agra fort, but his heart belonged to Mumtaz Mahal. He spent the majority of his time with her, cherishing their love above all else. Time passed, and in 1621, the emperor who ruled before Shah Jahan passed away. 7 years later, in 1628, Shah Jahan ascended the throne of the Mughal Empire. The entire empire rejoiced at the rise of their new emperor. At that time, the Mughal Empire was at its peak, stretching across India, Pakistan, and parts of Afghanistan. Shah Jahan made all the major decisions of the empire, while Mumtaz Mahal provided counsel behind the scenes. However, their happiness would soon be interrupted. Within a year of Shah Jahan's ascension, the empire faced a war. For 2 long years, battles raged, but Shah Jahan emerged victorious. Yet, before he could celebrate, tragedy struck. Mumtaz Mahal fell gravely ill while giving birth to their 14th child. On June 17, 1631, she passed away. The entire Mughal Empire plunged into mourning. Shah Jahan was devastated, as if his entire world had been shattered. He sank into deep sorrow, abstaining from food for 8 days and avoiding music and perfumes for 2 full years. Before her death, Mumtaz Mahal had made one final wish: that her grave be placed inside the most beautiful tomb in the world. To honor her last wish, Shah Jahan devoted his entire life and fortune to building the Taj Mahal. 6 months after Mumtaz Mahal's death, construction of the Taj Mahal began. Shah Jahan summoned 20,000 laborers, sculptors, and craftsmen from across the empire. Armies of men were brought to Agra to assist in the monumental task. The grave was to be built on the banks of the Yamuna River, which posed a significant challenge. The soft riverbank soil could not support the massive weight of the marble structure without proper reinforcement. Mughal engineers devised an ingenious solution. They dug numerous wells until reaching dry, stable soil. These wells were then filled with rocks and rubble, and large stone columns were erected over them. Elephants were used alongside human labor to transport and lift heavy materials. Thanks to this innovative engineering, a solid foundation was laid, capable of supporting the monumental structure above. After establishing the foundation, the next step was designing a building that had never been seen before. Shah Jahan drew inspiration from the tombs of his ancestors. The pillars were inspired by his father's tomb, the core of the structure by his grandfather's tomb, and the dome by his uncle's tomb. Combining these elements resulted in a unique architectural masterpiece. Millions of bricks were baked on site to construct the building's structure, a process both time-consuming and expensive. The royal treasury was drained day by day, but Shah Jahan remained undeterred, committed to completing this magnificent monument. Once the structure was ready, it was time to adorn it with marble. The marble came from Makrana in Rajasthan, located over 400 kilometers away. Makrana marble was considered the finest in the world, and Shah Jahan reserved the entire supply exclusively for the Taj Mahal. Thousands of elephants were employed to transport the massive marble blocks to Agra. The construction of the 40-meter-high dome was especially challenging, as only stone was available for support. Modern steel reinforcement did not exist, yet Mughal engineers calculated the stresses perfectly, ensuring the dome's stability even after centuries. The finishing touches involved exquisite decoration using pietra dura. This technique involved inlaying precious and semi-precious stones into the marble. Each stone was carefully cut, shaped, and fitted into the marble using a special adhesive. This adhesive, created from a mixture of sugar syrup, lemon juice, and marble powder, ensured the stones remained intact for centuries. Even today, the same mixture is used for the restoration of the Taj Mahal. The Taj Mahal is also famous for its changing colors throughout the day. Before sunrise, it reflects a blackish hue. After sunrise, it appears in shades of pink and light yellow. During the afternoon, the monument gleams in pure white, like a pearl set against a clear blue sky. At sunset, it turns golden, creating a breathtaking spectacle that attracts visitors from all over the world. After 22 years of tireless labor, the Taj Mahal was completed in 1654. Shah Jahan had succeeded in creating the world's most beautiful tomb for his beloved Mumtaz Mahal. The building was named in her honor, a lasting testament to their eternal love. Each year, Shah Jahan would visit the Taj Mahal via the Yamuna River on the anniversary of Mumtaz Mahal's death. The entrance, reserved for the royal family, featured intricate carvings designed to delight the eyes of its visitors. Despite its grandeur, constructing the Taj Mahal brought the Mughal Empire close to financial ruin. In 1658, Shah Jahan's son seized the throne and imprisoned him in Agra Fort. He was allowed one consolation: a view of the Taj Mahal through a window. Shah Jahan spent his final 8 years gazing at his beloved creation. At the age of 74, he passed away and was buried beside Mumtaz Mahal in the Taj Mahal, uniting them forever. The Taj Mahal stands today as a symbol of eternal love, architectural genius, and Mughal craftsmanship. Its legacy continues to inspire millions across the world. The combination of innovative engineering, breathtaking artistry, and heartfelt devotion makes it one of the most remarkable monuments in human history. Visitors to the Taj Mahal are not merely witnessing a tomb but experiencing a story of love, loss, dedication, and the heights of human creativity. Its reflection in the Yamuna River mirrors not only its beauty but also the enduring legacy of Shah Jahan and Mumtaz Mahal. The Taj Mahal reminds us that love, art, and vision can transcend time and generations. Even after 400 years, it continues to leave a lasting impression on every soul that stands before it. Thank you for watching Luxury Facts Views videos. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Stay tuned for more fascinating stories from history and the world.